It was February 13, 2017. The Kuala Lumpur International Airport bustled with travelers. Among them were two young women, Siti Aisyah and Doan Thi Huang. They believed they were about to pull off a harmless prank for a funny video. Little did they know they were about to become embroiled in a deadly international incident. Siti and Doan approached a man, later identified as Kim Jong-nam. He was the half-brother of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. The women, thinking they were participating in a prank video shoot, smeared a substance on his face. Unbeknownst to them, the substance was VX nerve agent, one of the deadliest chemical weapons known to man. Within hours, Kim Jong-nam was dead. What started as a seemingly harmless prank quickly escalated into a shocking assassination. The world watched in disbelief as news of the incident spread. How could two young women be involved in such a high-profile killing? The answer, it turned out, was far more complicated than anyone could have imagined. Siti Aisyah, a young Indonesian woman, had come to Malaysia in search of a better life. She worked as a masseuse and occasionally took on odd jobs to make ends meet. One day she was approached by a man who offered her a chance to earn easy money. All she had to do was participate in some prank videos. Siti was initially hesitant, but the man, who introduced himself as James, was persuasive. He seemed friendly and promised her a good payment for her time. He even showed her examples of the pranks, which involved approaching strangers and smearing harmless substances like lotion or baby oil on them. Believing it to be harmless fun, Siti agreed. She had no idea that James was actually a North Korean agent, and the pranks were part of a sinister plot. Doan Thi Huang, a Vietnamese woman, had dreams of becoming an actress. She was young and ambitious, eager to make her mark on the world. When she was approached about participating in a series of prank videos, she saw it as her chance to be on camera. Like Siti, Doan was told that the videos were harmless fun. She would be paid to approach strangers and perform silly stunts. She practiced the pranks, smearing what she thought was baby oil on her friends. Excited about the opportunity, Doan had no reason to suspect that she was being used as a pawn in a deadly game. Section 4. VX nerve agent. A deadly weapon. VX nerve agent is a highly toxic substance that attacks the nervous system. It can be fatal even in minuscule doses. Exposure to VX can cause a range of symptoms including blurred vision, difficulty breathing, convulsions and paralysis. Death can occur within minutes of exposure. The use of VX nerve agent in the assassination of Kim Jong-nam sent shockwaves throughout the world. It was a stark reminder of the deadly potential of chemical weapons and the threat they pose to global security. Section 5. The investigation unfolds. The Malaysian authorities launched a full-scale investigation into Kim Jong-nam's death. They quickly identified Siti Aisyah and Doan Thi Huang from airport security footage. The women were arrested, and the world watched in astonishment as the details of the case unfolded. Investigators discovered traces of VX nerve agent on Kim Jong-nam's face and clothing. Airport security footage showed Siti and Doan approaching him separately and appearing to smear something on his face. The investigation revealed a complex plot involving multiple individuals and meticulous planning. It became clear that Siti and Doan were not alone in this deadly scheme. Section 6. Diplomatic row. Malaysia and North Korea at odds. The assassination of Kim Jong-nam on Malaysian soil sparked a diplomatic crisis between Malaysia and North Korea. North Korea denied involvement in the killing and refused to claim the body. They also disputed Malaysia's findings, claiming that Kim Jong-nam had died of a heart attack. Malaysia, however, stood firm. They insisted on conducting a thorough investigation and demanded that North Korea cooperate. The diplomatic standoff resulted in travel bans and the expulsion of diplomats from both countries. The incident highlighted the volatile nature of North Korea's foreign relations and the lengths to which they were willing to go to silence their critics. Section 7. Kim Jong-nam, a life in exile. Kim Jong-nam was once considered a potential heir to the North Korean leadership. However, he fell out of favor with his father, Kim Jong-il, after an incident in 2001 when he was caught trying to enter Japan on a fake passport. Following this incident, Kim Jong-nam lived in exile, primarily in Macau and Singapore. He was known to be critical of the North Korean regime and had reportedly expressed fears for his safety. His assassination sent shockwaves through the intelligence community, raising questions about the stability of the North Korean regime and the lengths to which they would go to eliminate perceived threats.